exclusive at the main every day from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. So guys, and of course, take this opportunity to merge in yourself. All the products, food brought to you Sunway Velocity Mall from Subway. Bring it here to all members. Just joined us. You begin at 3:30 the center stage. And invite you as we will adjourn the event. Of course, moving around to showcase you to all the vendors, get to know well and personalize with vendors that we have from Sabah and Sarawak, and of course the highlight products that we have here at the Center State or Center Course. Not forgetting, you will also be given the opportunity to indulge yourself with the foods that we have from both states of East Malaysia. And not forgetting, on stage, we will have a performance for you brought to you by Borneo Street KL. And last but not least, we have a special presentation from South Timor in conjunction with this President Week, which is social responsibility and Empowerment Networking Association. Stay tuned once again. A warm welcome and good afternoon to all shoppers of Sunway Velocity Mall. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome just joined this afternoon. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, we will begin our media tour in 15 minutes time. So once behalf of Sunway, thank you and a warm welcome to all of you who have just joined us this afternoon. And thank you for spending your time with us. So here we are at the main atrium, happening today until Sunday, the largest Borneo festival in Kuala Lumpur, happening here at Sunway Velocity Mall. To all members of the media, for your information, there will be a media tour where we'll bring you around to get to know more or even closer to all the vendors of Sabah and Sarawak, highlighting to you the products that we have here at the main atrium. Of course, these products are only produced way back in East Malaysia. This will be a great opportunity for you, our members of the media, to get to know even closer to the vendors that we have here, and of course all the products and items that are displayed and of course on sale here at the main atrium. Right after the tour, we'll invite you of course to be seated and enjoy the delicacies that we have. Besides the very popular meat, we also have the rice leaf, which will be served also together, and not forgetting the layered cake or the cake lapis from Sarawak. While you enjoy and immerse yourself with the delicacies, we will bring to you live performances on stage brought to you by Borneo Street KL. And also happening this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and members of the media, Sunway Velocity Mall is proud to present a social responsibility presentation. This is made happen together with Borneo Street KL through the Penang Empowering Networking Association Penang of Sarawak. They will be here actually on stage what the works of Penang has been doing for the Penang community of Sarawak. Once again, to everyone and shoppers here of Sunway Velocity Mall, please don't be shy, just join us here at the main atrium. This is the largest Borneo festival here in Kuala Lumpur, brought to you by Sunway Velocity Mall.
Live sekarang.
I think I was the first one who viewed.
Cuma tak ada activity jadi macam dah.
That like
Ini dia drive untuk eWanaTV network, Multi network. Ya, I draft dekat 3 lagi. Multi network ni I draft.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and very good afternoon to all members of the media. If you're here with us here at the main atrium, I would like to invite you to actually join us while I'm actually right in front of the stage here. And I would like to invite you to join us right in front here, and we will continue and first kick off with the media tour, and let's get to know all the vendors that we have here at the main atrium. So I would like to invite all members of the media who has just joined us here this afternoon to just join yourself right to the front here at the, well, I have 3 tables right here. So we will adjourn with the first activity, which will be the media tour, getting to know the vendors of Sabah and Sarawak here this afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, we will kickstart this afternoon with our first activity. I'm pretty sure you can see me right here. If you're facing the stage, I'm on the left side. So I'd like to invite each and every one of you to actually join me for this media tour. I'm actually here at the first booth, so please do join and come over here. I'm waving right here to all members of the media. You can come and just quickly join me right here to the first booth. So members of the media, don't be shy, just come and join. So first up, our first activity this afternoon as we explore more of the Borneo Festival here is actually getting to know more of the Sabah and Sarawak products and of course the vendors that we have here today. So just before that, joining us also is Dr. Lawrence John, who is the founder and of course the chairman of the Borneo Street KL, who will be joining me, and I'm your host this afternoon, Jude Benjamin. Later on, we will introduce formally the team of Sunway Velocity Mall. So Dr. Lawrence will join me right here in front. So first up, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, this will be a very casual, very free and easy. If you have any questions, you can either ask myself or perhaps the best person will be Dr. Lawrence, who's right here next to me. So here we have our first booth, ladies and gentlemen. Just come in, don't be shy. So we have actually all the items here are made, produced by a local producers. So this is very much focused on Sarawak items, yeah, basically. These are very popularly, the motifs are from the local native, the Orang Ulu. So this is the Iban. Iban is of course the largest tribe in Sarawak, and this would be the Orang Ulu. Alright, Orang Ulu would be the 3rd largest community, comprising of many sub-tribes in Sarawak. So of course using these materials, and of course they transcend them into products that you can actually use, yeah? So on the left side here, and of course you can see for women the textile fashions that we have. If you see the chiffon blazers or blouse, these materials or designs are actually from the 2 main tribes again. You have the Iban, and this is actually the Orang. Yes, okay. So if you can see the tribal motifs of the are quite distinctive. With if you put them together, but this is not the one. All right, community. The one would be the Iban, right? All right. I hope Are you familiar with the Kuakumbu? So Kuakumbu is actually one of the highlights of the Iban community or Iban tribe in Sarawak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This kind of costume is definitely traditional of Sarawak. They have typical costume like this. Because what we are trying to do, the border risk can be because we have a bigger market. Because we can't deny we can't use this officially very frequent. So what we are trying to do, simple casual clothing with a motif of different ethnicity. Other race, Chinese, Indian, Malays can wear. We can see Baju kurung Malaysia and China. So we can't see any of Sabah Sarawak motif. So simple motif where other race can wear it. So the market will be bigger for the native. And to recognize different, because Sarawak has about 63 different ethnics. Sabah has 30 plus. So almost 100 over ethnics. And these malls here, I mean our trading here, today we have about 15 different ethnics. The smallest ethnic from there is a Penats. There's a lady from here, Penats Asid nomadic group. She's coming also and selling. So that's why we want to preserve the ethnics, because each ethnic have different values. So that's why we put it this way to show at least to show this is Iban ethnic. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Lawrence. So this is also one item produced and handmade by the Penan community. All right. So it's also on sale on this day. If you want to take a closer look at it, it's a nice replacement to your handbag right now. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next booth. So next, I have the vendor here. She is actually. Oh, maybe one more. Oh yeah.
This is something very, very unique. Okay. If you see this, I think most of them gula Melaka. Actually, it's not gula Melaka, it's garam.
Salt.
In Malaysia, there's only two places. Generally, salt is produced from seawater. Okay, there's two places in Malaysia. Salt is produced from underground water. It is in Baru and Berkelalan. So this is a salt produced in generally. His ethnics taste this.
Yeah.
Have this. This is a salt.
You can have a pinch if you want to try. A pinch in salt, yeah. So this is Highland salt. Highland. Yeah.
What unique about this salt? Sodium level is lower, so it's good for blood pressure. There's one Chinese guy here in KL. He buys this past 3 years. He just mix with water and drink this. So generally the natives use this for their salt. In Bario and Berkelalan, Klapix and Lumbawang. So how they get this shape is generally after doing this, they put the bamboo, it's just like lemang, they burn it and get this shape. Okay, this is very unique. It's just like the Korean salt. I think they're selling in pharmacy. So we need further research on this so that this salt can go for international market, and there's potential actually. The problem is a lot of products in Sabah Sarawak no research been done. Okay, so we need further research. Another belief in this native using this salt, when you cook vegetable, the vegetable still after cooking is still green in color, fresh. I think in Lumbawang too, correct. The same thing. So they use this after cooking the veggie. Veggie is still fresh, look green. So this is something very unique. And one more, I think here we didn't explain. Tuhau. Okay, this is a source of tuhau. This plant is a family of bunga kantan. In Semenanjung here, the Malays call it tepus. The old generation will know. The Malays eat here, but the young generation lost this culture. In Sabah Sarawak, it's very famous. It's typically bunga kantan look. And they take the shoot and make the sauce. And it's very tasty. Okay? They do chili sauce. They also do tuhau, surrounding tuhau. It's something unique, and this is very common more for the Sabahans. Sarawakans they take, but Sabahans is very famous for this. Okay, this is tuhau, and this is something unique. Okay, generally, my wife is a native. She's a ethnic of Klabit. The ethnics they use this of flavoring. Here we use Ajinomoto. My wife, in fact, in my house also I don't use Ajinomoto or what. We use this is a jungle leaf. We use flavor. It's just to dry it, and you use it like Ajinomoto. And I smell this. Wait, open this. Something unique about this leaf. I asked a lot of Semenanjung people to smell this. It has a tea smell. So there's a potential to be a tea to replace this. It's just a jungle leaf. The native they call it down ipa. Among the clubbings. The guns they call it some other names. Okay? Just get a leaf and dry it, and that's it. I use for maybe because you mix it a bit. Now it's
Tea leaves bad.
You got tea leaf. You get it. Now you get, because it's close. Now you see it. Now you get this piece. Now you get It's got a tea smell. So there's a potential for this to replace tea. So that's why we need a lot of research to be done. So the natives use this, generally I use this also in my house for my cooking. Especially for curry, when I use this, the gravy is quite thick. That's the unique of this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Bambangan. Okay. Bambangan.
You have it here? Okay, but we have the Bambangan.
Bambangan, this is a wild mango. It's unique. It looks like mango. Inside, outside is brown color. UPM have done research. There's a seed of the fruit of this tree. They say you can use for cancer treatment. Okay, in Sabah it's very common. You can't pluck this. You have to wait for it to fall. It's very huge.
We'll move to the next. Actually, Bambangan ice cream, which we can actually try, so you can this taste like. But before we move on to the Bambangan ice cream, another highlight product here that we're gonna showcase to you would be actually the tour of the rice wine. But just before that, on the left, we have all the vendor, have the handicraft items from the Bidayo community. So Bidayo community is one also of our interview. If you have any questions, you can just and of course the items out here. This one would be the rice. So this is tuak. Is there? Tuak.
Sarawak call it tuak, Sabah they call it lihi.
Yes. So this is just pronunciation, but there again it's just rice wine.
Yeah, rice
and
wine.
of course the preparation of this rice wine. So anyone here who would like to actually have a taste of this rice wine? So we will have that.
Okay, rice wine, there's some research been done. They have some microbes better than the Western one. Okay, rice wine is like a Japanese they call it sake. Okay, this is similar. Okay, we used to bring this rice wine to UK. There's a huge market there. There's a potential for export. And then because of the microbes, maybe they have some special microbes. Traditionally, natives use this as a welcome thing. But the problem now, people overdo that they want to get blood. Okay, this is a problem with people. It's a welcome drink. Alcohol level is about 15%. Okay, you can try.
So it's not happy hour yet. So this is just testing.
You want to try? Don't worry.
Only one cup.
Anybody else? How is it? Sweet. It depends. Some don't like sweet, some like sweet.
So we're moving on next, Dr. Lawrence. So like earlier we mentioned there is a Bambangan ice cream, but we actually have this prepared already for you later on. So we will move on to the next. We have samples to be served later, right? So it is here, try on. So one more thing here to highlight is coffee bottle Sabah. So Sabah, of course, this is from the Tunong coffee. It has always been my favorite of drinks here when I want to have coffee. So this is coffee Tunong Sabah. Another item I want to highlight is you only can find this prepared by East Malaysians. Actually, this is made of gula apong. Gula apong is actually gula melaka. Alright? So this is how the preparation is. When I was a young kid, this is what we always eat. And it's, well, it's not really sweet, but the taste is there. Alright? Yeah. So this is one thing that you will be served and taste later on. And this is what we call pinira. Right? So we also have the black pepper, which is a well-known producer from the Sarawak Sea. We also have diverse products here. We have the black and the white pepper. Another vendor, which is on the other side, is also selling this as one of the main items. Alright, and so move on. So from handicrafts and foods, we also have textile products. As highlighted earlier, the motifs are very distinct for the tribes of Sarawak or even the Sabah. Like this one that we have here from Mrs. Felicia, one of our members. So she is actually from the Kenyang. From the Kenyang tribe. Kenyang is under the Orang Ulu community. Alright. So of course, if you see the motifs, very flowery. Like this one, these are the tribes of Orang Ulu. And this is one of their traditional wear. I'm pretty sure you've seen Dax is wearing. So these are actually the costumes they're wearing. So this is, I call her Auntie Felicia, and she's from the Kenyang tribe. So if you'd like to know more, you can adjourn and meet her personally later on. Alright, thank you. Moving on. A highlight from also here, we have the Sarawak black pepper and white pepper. Okay, we have Jessie here. You would like to know more. I'm pretty sure the education or the highlight on the Sarawak black pepper has been known. Jessie is here. Very happy to share to you more about it if you'd like to know where. So, where is this from again? Jessie, the black pepper? From Pakan. Pakan is from Seria. Oh, Sariki. From Sariki. Pakan, Sariki in Sarawak. Okay, the producer of the black pepper. The color.
The only difference is the black pepper when they get the seeds, they soak in the water and the PSC peels out. Actually, in nutrition value, black is better. White is more expensive, but nutrition value is less. But Chinese like white, maybe because too spicy, but actually it's the same plant. It's just they soak it and there's extra work, the seeds peels out. That's the difference. So this is without the skin, so it's dark. The white one, the skin.
Alright, we're moving on to our next vendor. Another very popular product produced from Sarawak, the cake lapis. Okay, you like sweet stuff, so we have some here to this is what Bukit Ink.
Sarawak is in and the new okay, but some doctors advise Sarawak Sabah rice only because especially those are diabetic, not good for diabetic patients. Okay, that's why Sarawak rice when you cook, you can't keep long outside. Okay.
Alright, thank you, Dr. Lawrence. And now let's move on to another highlight here. So, members of the media, to join me right here. Another vendor here. This is seed. I think you need to decipher. Because he will actually showcase to you the preparation we have here. So I'll pass the microphone to you.
We use the technology which is we compact the seaweed and then we vacuum it. Okay? This is how it looks when you take out from the package.
So this is from the package
From
itself.
the package itself.
Then after that,
And then this is how it looks. It's a little bit smell. It's a sea smell.
The sea smell itself, right?
It's like that.
So this is already vacuum, alright?
Already vacuum.
When you purchase it, it's vacuum, and then after that, you have it there.
Okay. So next, what you do, you just wash it and soak it in the water.
Soak in the water,
It's just a cold water for about 4 hours time.
at least 4 hours.
And between these 4 hours times, what you do, you change and replace the water. And that water, you don't throw it away. You can reuse the water. Either you watering your plant, or you can use it for detox, like keep your
Okay, for detoxing.
detoxing.
Alright.
That is how you prepare it. And you can prepare using the traditional, using the Prabu Mangga Rumpai Laut, or the modern one just use the 1000 cell.
So this is how you can serve it with your 1,000 island salad or even with your kurabu. Yeah.
Okay.
With
The
mangoes.
second way how you prepare it, after you wash the seaweed and you soak about 10 minutes, you boil it and it will dissolve, become a fully gel.
Gel.
Jelly dough. You can apply it in your face as a mask. Within 2 minutes time, you can feel your skin being tightened up.
Okay.
Okay. And then the second way, what you can use for this one, you can use it as a juice. Mix with the rock sugar and then the honey and put some lemon, and the taste is just great and it's full of nutrition. What we call it the sea bird nest, because the nutrition it provides is like a bird nest. And research also show that the seaweed is 100% natural collagen. It's good for the skin and body. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Adina.
And there's one more we are trying to promote is a tour. Okay, this is a village interior of Sarawak. It's Klabis and what's this around? Klabis and Penan stays there. If you want to use a 4-wheel drive, it takes about 8 hours. You want to experience without electricity, without water, you go there. Okay, they have solar now. The water is just filter water, but solar not consistent. They are placed about, the whole Barang, this is in Barang, it's as big as Pahang. 60% of the areas there's still no electricity. Okay, we are highlighting a lot like Sarawak is developed, but it's only the town. The villages all still no water. Okay, no water and electricity. So this is a village. You can go with a 4-wheel drive or you use a twin otter, a small aeroplane. Alright, with 15-seater, you can go, you reach the airport there, you reach there, it's a village. It's about only 100 houses. Then surrounded there is the Penan villages. This village is unique, they have the Sema fish. They have it in Ulu Tambling, they call it ikan kala. Only Ulu Tambling. In KL it costs about 400 ringgit per kilo. In the village it's only about 20 to 30 ringgit per kilo. So this is what we are promoting. So you can buy, get them fresh oxygen. Maybe one day people will be selling oxygen. So if you want fresh oxygen, go back to the villages. You don't have to buy oxygen. Okay, this you can have a tour and promote about these villages here. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lawrence. Right, members of the media, if you can turn yourself to the back or facing me right here. With me right now is actually Ms. Ilya Bit. She is actually the chairwoman and the founder of the Penan Empower Network Association Penan, which is of course one of the NGOs in collaboration of course with today's event, where Subway Velocity will be presenting CSR contribution to Penan. So we'll get to know more together with Elia later on stage. Just to showcase you, these are some Penan items. Setting up that because she flew in a few days back ago with some items, they were all sold out. There are some tiny items that you can showcase here are all from the Penan community. I was being told total community of the Penan are about 30,000, and she is from one of the Penan group, which is about 1,000, 2,000 population. And we're lucky enough we have one here with us today. Alright, thank you, Ms. Ilya. Okay, members of the media, just before later on, highlight here would be chicken bamboo, or local dialect we call it ayam pan. Okay, in bamboo actually, or
Everything and then put everything inside the method bamboo juice. But this outer layer, the juice is absorbed. You know, the water, 100% juice goes in the bamboo, the chicken. So there's a best way of cooking. Another way is to cut the bamboo small like this. What she's doing this, put it in the oven. So in the city, you just put it in the oven, you can cook it. Okay. There's 3 ways of cooking, but traditionally they burn it like lemang. That's the traditional way they cook chicken in bamboo.
alright, another one to highlight, Dr. Lawrence.
Okay, this is rice cooked in leaves. Bidayu, they just get the normal rice, they cook it and pack it. Okay, the natives of Lumbawang, Kelabits, how they do that, what they do with rice?
Tapioca.
Tapioca.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do we do it?
The rice.
So it's cooked like
In a
semi what do you call that? Like porridge, but not really like porridge, but it's warm. Not warm. What do you call fully dissolved like this? Yeah. And then we wrap them together. Because the thing is, our ancestors during the olden days, it's easy for you to, we say tapao, yeah, because they go and hunt in the jungle. It's easy for them to bring and put in the bag. So this is how the whole thing is, prepared.
The story behind it is this. During the old days, like Luke was telling, they go to farm, there's no Tupperware. They put in the leaves.
Correct.
That is the story behind it.
Yes.
Okay, so generally, my mother-in-law used to cook this. I hate this rice. But now I love this rice. It's good for digestion. Very good for digestion compared to the normal solid rice. So this is native of Sarawak techniques. Any other thing? Okay, this is the tapioca leaf. Malays eat this. Malays cook in a different way. Sarawakians cook in a different way.
Yes,
Okay?
correct.
Malays, they use a lot of santan and cook. So this is the Sarawak ways of cooking it.
All right, so members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite you now to here. We will be serving you the delicacies that we were presenting to you. And of course, part of it, besides the kolami, the rice, and also chicken cooked in bamboo, we also have the laksa serok. So I would like to invite each and every one of you to be seated. Right after this, please do not be shy to walk around again to get to know to all our vendors. We have other vendors also available here. Later on, we'll highlight these products here up on stage. Okay, members of the media, you're invited to be seated. Okay, I have the white pepper here, so if you want to add to taste, all right, so you can just add this on, right? So we'd like to invite our members of the media to enjoy the delicacy served on your table once again. Thank you for spending your time this afternoon. Later on, shortly, we will have some performances on stage just for you to bring you a closer experience of Sabah and Sarawak to you. So all shoppers of Sunway Velocity Mall happening here at the main atrium from today onwards. Every day until Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., we have the largest Borneo festival here in Kuala Lumpur, brought to you by Sunway Velocity Mall in collaboration with Borneo Street KL. For more information, of course, of the vendors and all products and items that we have here from all our vendors, you can actually visit our Facebook page, Borneo Street KL, for more information. And of course, you can get to know our vendors even closer, all the products and items that we have here at the center or the main atrium, the diverse products that we have. Our vendors are much more happy to actually to have a conversation and a network with you. Thank you. Once again, a very warm welcome to all shoppers of Sunway Velocity Mall, happening here at the main atrium from today, or kickstart yesterday, until Sunday is the largest Borneo festival in Kuala Lumpur. Bringing to you a closer experience and look, and of course, indulge yourself with products and items and savor yourself with delicacies from Sabah and Sarawak, or East Malaysia. So this is the best and opportunity time for you to walk around, and of course, don't be shy. We have many vendors here, of more than 20 of them from Sabah and Sarawak. Happy to have a chat with you, and of course, a best time for you to actually get some gifts for your loved ones or even friends, because we are flying them all over from East Malaysia, only here at Sunway Velocity Mall. So once again, a warm welcome to everyone, especially to all shoppers of Sunway Velocity Mall. Stay tuned and stick with us as we will have a performance on the stage shortly, bringing to you a closer experience of Sabah, Sarawak.